Hi there, welcome to Yoga Nomad. I'm Karen and this is another quick morning stretch to get us all ready for the day. So we are going to start sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are relaxed. Let's figure out how we feel this morning. So let's just drop our head to one side, maybe close the eyes, find the breath. What kind of mood are we in today? Nice, roll the chin down to the chest, taking the head over to the other side. What's going on this side? Shoulders relaxed, spine nice and long, big deep breath. Nice, roll the chin down to the chest, tuck it right in, take a big deep breath. Then lifting the head up to normal, hands to the knees, and we're going to take some big circles here all the way around. Try and make the circles as big as you can. And then let's go the other way. Nice, come all the way back to the centre, sit up tall. We're going to clasp the hands behind us. Wiggle the shoulder blades together, pull the hands down, so you're finding that stretch across the chest and the front of the shoulders. Take a big deep breath. Nice, and release. Give the shoulders a little wiggle. Then we're going to cat-cow the spine, so puff out the chest, take a big breath in, and as you breathe out round that back, inhale, come up, exhale back. Then one more time, inhale up, exhale back. Nice, sit yourself back up nice and tall, and let's find all fours. So make sure wrists are under shoulders, knees are hip distance apart. We're going to send our right leg out to the side, and we're going to cat-cow into that spine again, dropping the belly, lifting the head, tailbone up, big breath in, and exhale round the back. Inhale up. Exhale back, inhale up, exhale back. Spine comes back to normal, bring that leg back in. Let's do the same on that left side, left leg out. Drop the belly, lift the head, tailbone up, big breath in. And exhale as you round that back. Inhale up, exhale back, inhale up, exhale back. Spine back to normal, bring that leg back in, take a little shimmy into those hips. Let's find our first downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, hips up and back. Head relaxes, face relaxes. So maybe take a little bit of organic movement here, paddling those feet. So lifting one heel, then the other, maybe dipping a hip. One and then the other. And then holding it nice and still, tipping that tailbone a little bit higher if you can, noticing what's happening in the back of those legs. Take a breath. Bend the knees, look to the top of your mat and step all the way to the top. Finding your forward fold, bend the knees, get the chest on the thighs, let the head relax, take a breath. Then slowly rolling all the way to stand. We'll take one sun salutation, so big breath in, reach up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale to lift halfway, legs are straight, back is straight, gaze is forwards. Exhale to fold. Hands plank down, step back to find your plank position. Making sure everything's in line, wrists under shoulders, feet are hip distance apart, gaze between those hands. Lower the knees, untuck the toes, and start to bend those elbows, sending them backwards. Keep them close to the body as you lower that body all the way down. Inhale to find your baby cobra. So keep that little bend in those elbows, shoulders relaxed. Then we're going to tuck our toes, slowly make our way back to downward facing dog. Take a breath. And we're going to move on from here. So lift up that right leg and let's open up the hip, find the stretch. So stacking the hips, bringing that right foot to the opposite bum cheek, looking underneath this right arm. Nice, and straighten out this leg, and you're going to bring this leg all the way through, planting the foot in between the hands, finding that runner's lunge, and then lowering the back knee down, untucking that back toe, and we're going to reach all the way up. Take a big breath in. And exhale, so you can sink into these hips. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink. And again, inhale, up. And sink into this hip. Nice. Bring this left hand down. Right arm reaches up. Take a big breath. Option here to flip up that back foot. Should you wish, maybe you can reach back and get a hold for that quad stretch, but go steady here because this can be quite intense if you've got tight quads. So be kind. Nice. Lower that foot with control all the way down. Turn to face this front leg. Take half split, so send the hips back. Straighten out this front leg, flexing into this front foot. Walk the hands in a little bit. Inhale to lengthen your spine and exhale to fold. Noticing what's happening in the back of this right leg. So rolling forwards, finding that lunge position again. And then we are going to tuck the back toe, lift the back knee and step to find our downward facing dog as we do exactly the same on the other side. Left leg, lift it up, open up the hip, find the stretch. Looking under this left arm. Straightening up that leg, bringing it all the way through, finding that runner's lunge first. And then lowering the back knee down to the ground, untucking that back toe. I'm going to reach up, lift up out of these hips, big breath in. And as you breathe out, sink into it. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back. And again, inhale, lift. And back down. Right hand down, left arm up, look up if you can. Again, you have the option for that quad stretch, only if you want it though. Don't force anything, reach back, grabbing the foot. Take a big breath. Nice, and slowly let that foot go, turning to face the front. Half splits on this side, send the hips back, straighten out this front leg and flex the foot. Walk the hands in a little bit and inhale as you lengthen that spine and exhale to fold. Big deep breaths. Nice. Okay, rolling forwards again, finding that lunge position. Lift up that back knee. Nice, and we're going to step that back foot in to meet the front. Find forward fold. Nice. So we're going to take a little bend into the left knee, left hand down to the ground, sweep the right arm up. And then let's switch sides. Right hand down, little bend into that right knee, lift up that left arm. Nice, bringing that left hand down, grabbing a hold of opposite elbows and take that ragdoll pose. Little gentle sways side to side. Letting that head just relax. Nice, and hold it nice and still. Release the hands down to the ground, take a breath. Slowly start to roll yourself all the way up to stand. Nice. Take a big breath in, reach up. Hands clasped together, push them away, breathe out. Nice, big breath in. And a big breath out as you tip to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Nice. eyes. Inhale, release those hands, exhale. Take a big breath in. Palms together, draw them down to the heart, breathing out. Thank you for sharing your practice with me this morning. Namaste. Have a great day.